Hello, true believers. It's your friendly neighborhood Matthew Wall here. I just wanted to make a quick video to share with everyone a big announcement of what I have going on in my life. I have recently stepped away from my job. I have moved out of my place. All my stuff is in storage, and I am about to take on the adventure of a lifetime of sorts. After about 7.5 years of being very heavily involved with the Make-A-Wish chapter here in South Carolina, much of that time as an employee, I just feel like it's time for me to really just take a step back, do something for me, and really just take some time to heal. The world's been pretty heavy for a lot of us, and I have a big opportunity to chase a big dream, and I'm going to do it. So starting tomorrow, actually April 15th, it came fast, and I even took some extra time to get here. I am going to be embarking on the Appalachian Trail. I am attempting to thru-hike the whole thing. For those of you who don't know, the Appalachian Trail runs through 14 states, starts in Georgia at Springer Mountain, and runs all the way up to the state of Maine and ends at Mount Katahdin. This year, the official mileage is 2,196.7. It is a little less than it was last year, so hey, I've got, a little less to go by like a mile. But I'm super excited. I know a lot of people dream of doing something like this and never have the opportunity, and I feel so lucky to be able to do it. I don't know that I'll make the whole way. I hope to, but I'm going to take it day by day, step by step. And I know I have a lot of people who are looking after me, a lot of people who said they would pray for me, want to support me. And I would love for that to happen. So one thing I'll mention is that I do have a link tree that will have a link to not only my YouTube channel here, but my Facebook, my Instagram. There is a plan of sorts, an itinerary. It definitely could change, just because if I'm going a little faster, if I'm going a little slower, if I need to take some time to nurse an injury or anything, whatever it may be. It is a very loose itinerary, but there is a way in there that if you are willing to help, because a lot of people have offered, there is a way that you can go in there and actually send me a care package if you would like. I've also left my information for Venmo. I feel weird about asking that, but again, a lot of people have offered to send me Venmo for like a cheeseburger when I go into town or whatever it may be, or pay for a hostel. I had somebody offer to pay for a hostel stay. So I'll be staying at a lot of hiker hostels. A lot of the times I will be in the woods, sleeping in a hammock with a rainfly and eating noodles and freeze-dried meals, which really isn't that bad. But when you get into a town after, doing 60-70 miles and then you've been eating nothing but stuff like that, you kind of want a good meal. But any support is definitely appreciated. But more than anything, I would just love for you guys to follow my journey. This is really huge for me. I'm turning 40 this year, and this is a pretty cool way to celebrate your 40th birthday and get over the hill by getting over a lot of hills. And it's been a long time dream of mine. I really started thinking about this back in 2011, 2012, and almost went for it in 2016, and still having a tough time believing that it's actually here and that I'm actually going for it. I'm an avid hiker. I've done 23 Make-A-Wish Trailblaze challenges. For those of you who don't know what that is, and it's an endurance hike where we raise money and for Make-A-Wish, raise awareness, and then hike anywhere between 22 to almost 30 miles. I've done 23 of those. They're one-day hikes, by the way. And I've done a fair amount of backpacking. My biggest backpacking trip so far is the Foothills Trail here in South Carolina, North Carolina. Lovely sounds of airplanes. I did with side trails and getting a tad lost at one point. I did 85 or 84 miles in 5 days. So basically I'm approaching the Appalachian Trail as doing that, but about 25 times. So, but I'm super excited. I don't want to go too far into this video because there's a lot to share along the way. But really, this is something that means a lot to me. And if you guys want to like, share, follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel, I'm going to try to update my videos about once a week, and update Instagram and Facebook when I feel I can and when I feel like it. I will be very clear to say that my priority is not to be on social media all the time. Like, I do want to be immersed in the trail and meet new people, see some familiar faces along the way. I know some people are talking about meeting me, and yeah, I'm just super excited. I know this isn't really deep or profound, but I'm excited to get out there, and hope you guys will join me. Like I said, I would love any support, even if it's just a, hey man, you got this, or whatever it may be. But be out there tomorrow. In about 24 hours I should be officially on the trail and hiking, and that's still crazy to think about. But yeah, I will see you guys when I see you, and you can follow me on the Appalachian Trail. My trail name will be Cowabunga, as it should be. And as I always like to sign off, thank you all for being true believers. Peace, love, Cowabunga. I'll see you soon.